Yo guys, what's going on? It's Duel Unlocked here, and today we're going to be going over my Springans deck. I got this from Egghead, I believe. He helped me out with this, as well as I watched some Grand Harrier play it. So, let's go over the skill first, and we'll go and get into the deck list. So, the skill is reveal one fallen of Alabaz or Spriggan spell a trap from your hand, and send up to one fallen Alabaz and up to one level 4 Spriggan's monster from your hand and or deck to the grave. Set one Spriggan spell a trap. It can be activated that turn, and if you send an Alabaz from the hand, you can also add a Springans card from your deck to your hand. So, this deck is actually pretty complicated to play, I'm not gonna lie. It took me quite a bit to learn the deck here, but once you get the hang of it, it feels really, really strong. We're gonna be running the Dogmatica engine with triple Ecclesia, one Fleur-de-Lis, one Nadir's Servant. Ideally, you want more Nadir's Servant over Ecclesia, because this card can be really, really good to send these fusions to the grave. Triple Albaz, you need this for the skill. We're running one Sargas, double Bronga, triple Brothers, double Rocky, one Spriggan's Watch, one Nadir's Servant, triple Golgonda, triple Booty, triple Blast, one Dogmatic Encounter, triple Call, double Ash Dragon, double Iron Dash Dragon, one Abyss Dweller, one X Blower, one Vespinato, and two Merrymaker. So, without further ado, guys, let's go and get into the replays here. I believe I saved a good amount. March 28th. Yeah, let's start off here. So our first one was versus Predaplant. And we'll just go and get into it real quick. I do wish, like I said, I wish there was like a fast forward for some of these replays, but we're going first. When we go first versus Predaplants, I think you always want to try and set up the Dweller. They're playing 30 cards here, so you can see this hand's pretty good. You have opening up the Albaz is always nice because you can send it and get basically 2 searches. So we're going to reveal the Albaz, send the Albaz, set the Booty, add the Watch. You always want Golgonda access, so this is how we get the Golgonda access, by setting this card. If you don't have Golgonda access here. So we're gonna go Booty sends, add the Golgonda to the field, activate the Watch, grab the Brothers, and send the Bronga to the grave. Now we'll use the Golgonda to send the Brothers to make the Merrymaker effect. And then we're going to use the Brothers effect when it gets sent from the hand to the grave to summon the Rocky here. So Rocky will then go and use its effect to add the Brothers to the hand. We can then normal summon the Rocky, so we can go to the Abyss Dweller. We're going to use the Bronga effect here to grab a Spriggan's Blast. We can then go for the Ecclesia effect, grab the Fleur-de-Lis, set 2, and that's a pretty good turn. And immediately we're going to attempt to use the Dweller. Unfortunately, they do have the droplets here, so that was so now we're going to go fast forward a little bit. Starving Venom Invasion, Predaplant stuff, lots of Predaplant stuff, of course. So they're gonna put it onto our Ecclesia, so they didn't immediately tribute off my thing, so I'm like, okay. They go for the Scorpio effect, so we're gonna use our Fleur-de-Lis here to negate that. They're gonna special summon the Whipless, then they're gonna go for this. Unfortunately, I could use the Spriggan's Blast here to negate that, but then they can go Predaphonics and the Phoenix, and my board is clogged, so I can't use the Call, which would have been really nice. I guess it wouldn't matter too much here. They do have Predapruning, so they will Predapruning this, tribute us off, grab the Cobra. They're gonna go for the Neos Fusion into the Rainbow Neos effect to send. We're gonna go ahead and use our Merrymaker to dodge. And then when it leaves the field, we can use our Golgonda to target a monster and it can't attack. So we target the Rainbow Neos, it won't be able to attack this turn. We're going to take some damage here, and you can see we get back our monsters here. So we go in immediately. The reason why you run the Vespinato into the deck is because for Golgonda to work, you can't have a Springans Xyz on the field, so you will you'll rank over your Merrymaker into the Vespanado, so that allowed us to get to the Explorer. So we're gonna grab the Rocky here, Rocky equip, summon, we're gonna grab Merrymaker, Merrymaker send, we're gonna grab another in the Explorer. Unfortunately, they do have the Neos Fusion, so they will be able to protect. Oh, also the skill is actually pretty nice because the skill is not a once per duel skill. Basically, whenever you have a Spriggan's trap or spell card, you can use the skill again, which is really, really nice. So we're gonna go and use the call here, call summon Albaz, Albaz effect, and refuse immediately into the Ash Dragon, and that's gonna be GG's as they scoop it up. Beating Predaplant's not a bad start. So now we'll go, and this is an interesting one. This one's going to be versus Majespecters. I probably misplayed Heat once or twice because I'm not sure. Also, I realized Majespecters have the counter trap now, so access to multiple counter traps pretty crazy. I don't think it's limited at all. And another thing I've noticed is that potentially could use it in Windwitch, but I don't know how good it would be in Windwitch, so I'll have to wait and see on that one. So they're gonna activate this, just basically summon a bunch of Majespecters, yeah, Pendulum, set the Tempest in the middle, set 2 more cards, alright. So you can see we skill here, we send Albaz and the Rocky, we add the Watch. The reason we add the Watch... Oh, I thought I had 2 Watch for a second. No, we set the Watch. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're Golgonda, we're gonna grab the brothers, send the Bronga. I'm trying to get them to use their negate. They don't. So we're gonna go Rocky, Rocky, grab the brothers, Bronga attach, Rocky attach as well. Now they'll have to negate this. So yeah, they will tribute here, negate the Explorer, it's gonna get destroyed. Booty's gonna... I thought for a second that I could just activate this again by sending another card, but I think it's a hard once per turn. Show no Springans sees once you can discard one Springans card. Facebook sees, target. You can only use each... Yeah, okay, I thought it was soft once per turn, but it's a hard once per turn, so that was a little bit pointless there. But yeah, we're gonna go normal summon Ecclesia, and then we'll get some more cards here, setting... They're gonna pop, and then they're gonna go for some more Pendulums. It would be broken if it was a soft one. We're gonna set the Tornado, Pegasus effect, more Majespecters, grab the Tempest. I don't know why they didn't set the Tempest, by the way. That was a little weird to me. Fallen of Alves, they're gonna use... Oh, they didn't set it because they wanted to use the Cyclone. So they'll tribute off their monster, but we do have... we will be able to grab that. Tears of the Overroot. We can dodge that with our Rocky. They're gonna crash here, that's fine. Springans joining, detach. They're gonna send to the grave, Golgonda, summon the Merrymaker. And then we send this, we can grab whatever we want. We're gonna go into Vespanado. We're gonna grab this card. We already had one of these, so that was kind of pointless. Fleur-de-Lis, Tornado, 25, 21, GG's. So we were able to beat Majespecters there, which was nice. Alright, next up is versus Windwitch. This one was an interesting duel. I feel like they probably could have played it better, but that's probably the perks of them not knowing what my cards do, right? Because I don't think many people know what Springans do. So we're going to be going first. You can see we opened a Deer Servant, and we open this. So we're going to send the Albaz and the Rocky from our deck to the grave, get the Watch, activate Booty effect, activate Golgonda, so now we can use the Watch to grab the brothers, send Brenga to the grave, and summon Merrymaker, send another card. Rocky effect, grab this, so we can like make a Dweller. If there was like a better rank 4 to make turn 1 of the Dweller versus some decks, we're just gonna make a second Merrymaker here. I don't know if that's right, but then we're gonna go into Dear Servant, send, grab the Ecclesia, normal Ecclesia, grab the Fleur-de-Lis, set 2, and then grab Alabaz as well. Unfortunately for us, our opponent has a Dark Hole, so our whole board gets wiped. That was a little unexpected, so they're gonna go in for this. They're actually gonna go in for a level 8 play first. So they're gonna go in, use the Diamond Bell, detach. They're gonna attempt to pop the Spriggan's Call. We're gonna go and use it to summon the Albaz, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into the Ash Dragon. But they still got plenty of plays left. Speedroy, Card Turbo. They're going for the 7. We're just gonna use this to summon the Virtuous, so we can have our Negate live. Windwitch Chimes. Minus 800. So yeah, they should have just kept the Crystal Wing here, but I believe they go for... Yeah, they go for this. Not realizing we have the... did they know I had this? Maybe they did know I had this. Maybe that's why they did it. Because I didn't search it. What did I search with it? No, they knew I had it. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, they knew I had it, but they forgot about it. And then we can basically just wrap it up here. Grab the Albaz. Grab the Vespinato. Well, they're gonna go and use it here to go into this. And this. We're gonna go Springans joining. Now we can use the trap here to go into the Albaz. Albaz effects to this. And then, because they're both level 8, this is a little cool interaction here. I had the... We can use Fleur-de-Lis and the Iron Dash Dragon to go into the Explorer, and we can pop both cards here. And we can summon Ecclesia here for free as well. So there you go, there's another win. And yeah, now we'll go versus the Battlin Boxers. But yeah, the deck's a lot of fun. Like I said, it does take a good amount of duels to get the hang of it. I will say that. So yeah, this is going to be versus Battlin Boxers. We open Albaz, so that's always good. Ecclesia is great as well. Oh, notice we don't have access to Golgonda, so we have to go for... When you don't have access for Golgonda, this is what the play I normally go for. I'll set the... It depends if you have access to Booty or not as well. And then add the Watch. So, set Booty, activate Golgonda, Spriggan's Watch. We're going to grab the Brothers, send the Bronga. Then we're going to go and send Brothers to make the 4. This is going to send another card, and this will also trigger the Brothers. This time we're summoning the Bronga. This is a little awkward because I'm only playing 2 Rocky, so there wasn't a way for me to get the Rocky in the grave. So now we have Brothers in hand. We're going to go and search out our Spriggan's Call, Ecclesia summon, grab and counter, we're going to set, and then I'm clearing up some spots for our traps here. Now, here's where I thought I could use... I use Encounter here. I thought cards summoned by skills were considered special summons. So I thought I could go into +1 effect monster special summon this turn. I thought I could go into the Iron Dash Dragon here. So I use Encounter, but apparently I can't. So I don't know if that... why that didn't count, or if skills don't count as special summons, but I was like, unless I like click super fast, which I don't think I did. So we're gonna go Dempsey, Merrymaker, Xyz, Import. We're gonna attempt to detach. We get the spell out of them, which isn't too bad. They'll grab the Chief second. Switcher, Dempsey. They're gonna go Lead Yoke, set 3, and then Counterpunch to deal us 18. We can't be destroyed because it is an extra deck monster. So during the end phase, what we do is we use, because the Albaz didn't work, we can go ahead and summon the Albaz with the Springans Call, use the effect to pitch, and we'll go into the Iron Dash Dragon with the Dempsey, so now their monster's targetable, and then, of course, sending the Brothers to summon the Rocky effect, add the Brothers. It's like an infinite loop, which is so nice. So Golgonda immediately. This is gonna get Exceeds blocked. Lead Yolk's gonna get some attack points. They're gonna debunk this as well. We still have Brothers here, so we can detach, and we're gonna pop that last back row, which was a spell negate. We can just summon Fleur-de-Lis here, and we'll negate the Lead Yolk. Chief Second's gonna be here though, so unfortunately they will be able to send off the Iron Dash Dragon, but we will be able to deal with the Promoter and the Lead Yolk. They're just gonna set a card, pass, and that should wrap it up here. We're gonna pop that last few cards, and GG's. We're taking out the Battlin boxers. Two more replays here. This one's going to be versus Heroes, and then the last one's going to be versus Cosmos. And I'll go and show you guys our win rate record. By the way, if you guys are enjoying, remember to hit that like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe as well if you guys haven't already. We're close to 2260, I want to say. So yeah, we're on a 4-game win streak here. They're on a 5. They're on a 30-card hero list, so probably not the best list, but this is the hand we opened. We opened Encounter, Blast, Rocky, Brothers. So, once again, we don't have access to Golgonda, so I send Albaz and Rocky to the grave, set the booty, activate booty to activate the Golgonda. Golgonda send the Merrymaker. Or summon the Merrymaker effect, and the Brothers effect will summon the Rocky effect will then trigger to grab back the Brothers. Another thing with this deck is you will be so close to timing out. So, like, I don't recommend you going into playing the deck on ranked until you know the combos pile, or, like, get a lot of practice duels in. So you can know all of your combos. So yeah, you can see we have two calls now. Or no, we have Encounter, Blast, and Call. So we have 3 different traps. We're just going to set 3 and pass. Here I'm going to Dweller. I don't think it does anything, so they're going to go for the Armed Dragon. Grab the Super Poly, that's fun. They're going to just use the Armed Dragon effect here, pitching the Poly. We're going to go send the Merrymaker away. And Golgonda so that this card can't attack. Crosskeeper, they're going to summon back the Liquid. They're going to go Neos Fusion, summon the Rainbow Neos. Now, I didn't expect them to use the effect to shuffle the graveyard back, but that was actually pretty good for them. So they're going to use that effect to shuffle the graveyard. We're going to use the Encounter here. Encounter effect to summon the Albaz. Now, Albaz effect to send the Brothers. Get rid of that Rainbow Neos for the Titan Clad Dragon. They're going to use Armed Dragon effect. They can't attack with the Armed Dragon because of the Golgonda effect. So we're safe. We also had the Springans Call if we absolutely needed it. And with the search here, we're going to grab the Fallen of Albaz. Grabbing Albaz with this is always nice because it always can trigger the skills. So that's like a key thing. We draw into a Golgonda. We're just going to go Vespanado here. We're going to go Springans Joining. So I thought it was Super Poly set, but it was Book of Moon set. I think they maybe thought they could Super Poly after Neos Fusion. I don't even know if they searched Super Poly, to be honest. But yeah, you can see they have Book of Moon. I gotta see if they searched it. Yeah, they did. They have Super Poly in hand. I guess they would have had to pitch the Book of Moon anyway, so it would have forced it out either way because they wouldn't have any other cards. Spriggan's Watch, and yeah, there you go. GG's. Beat Heroes. And our final duel of the video is going to be versus Cosmos. This one was an interesting one. Actually took a lot to beat Cosmos, but I don't think we were ever really in danger. We're going to be going second here. I feel like this deck can do pretty well going first or second. It's just a little bit, just depends. So yeah, they're gonna go 10 can, they'll grab the Slip Rider. We have access to Spriggan's Watch, but we don't have access to Golgonda, so still set the Spriggan's Booty. Booty effect. Activate Golganda, Springans Watch, grab the brothers, send the Bronga. You guys know the drill by now. Dark Destroyer, Rocky. Dark Destroyer is going to immediately pop, so we can't use that, so that's fine. We're going to grab the brothers back to the hand. We're going to go into Merrymaker, Merrymaker send. Then we're going to search for Booty. I'm just going to set 3. They're going to go for the draw. They're going to MST the Golganda. That is completely fine by me. We have plenty of... I don't know. Yeah, I guess it does make sense. It does stop some attacks. So, luckily for us, Albaz doesn't target. Another thing that doesn't target, of course, is your X-Blower. So you have plenty of non-target removal with this deck. I think I lost to Underworld Goddess because of not having target removal, which is funny. So yeah, there is Ash Dragon. And then Merrymaker, and then of course we could just dodge, send the jet effects, will then grab us here. And I like how you can just keep using the skill every time you open it. It feels kind of like the hero skill, like being able to use it multiple times, but nowhere near as powerful. So there's Vespinato, Springans Call. We're gonna go Springans Booty to activate the Golganda. Golganda summon the X-Blower. Attach here. We're gonna target this here so that we can potentially pop any of these. They're gonna go for Storm's Dragon's Return. Thankfully, they don't have the Kozmo banish, so otherwise that would have been pretty annoying. So we can. They didn't. So the X-Blower is non-target removal, so they had to do this before we activated the effect or the target card. So now they can't use the Wicked Witch to survive. So we're gonna just go in, 2600, they draw 1 card, X-Blower pop, and that is GG's. So yeah. Let me go and show you guys the duels real quick. Here you go. So you can see, the one duel I lost was to Cyber Dragons. I mean, they went first with... We were into Infinity Nova, or no, we were into Infinity Overflow and Vimana with some, I think like a Book of Eclipse set as well. Like, there was no way we were winning that. But, yeah, I mean, the deck feels strong. Let me know if you guys have tried it. And, yeah, have a good one, everyone. Peace out.